That was the frequency I started to see myself as in the mirror. And when I say mirror, I mean the people that was coming from these two eyes. Friends and foes started falling by the wayside. Family members started calling less and less. I looked up and I was the only person in the mirror, a lone wolf. And all I had was my Bobby, Phil, panic lectures, and a whole bunch of books, and myself.
Wake up!
Love, lift, life. We touch into your mind, body, and soul.
What up, my people? Dreamwise here for another one. The mirroring effect. What is your reflection saying about you? Your world, this illusion, is a projection of your mind. Your outside world is what's being magnetized of your inside universe.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Doesn't matter what we're talking about. Your home, your job, and yes, all day, every day, your relationships. When I speak on relationships, I'm talking about your spouse, friends, family members, your internet friends, and all these people are reflections of you. The easiest way to understand self and start to break down self is to see the people in your outside illusion as an aspect of yourself that you like or dislike. The mind is all and the universe is mental. So your own universe, is inside your head. And the outside world is a reflection of what's in your mind. I used to be in a vibration of a street pharmacist. In order for me to live in that world and assimilate that frequency, I had to be in alignment with the energy presented to me. Crackheads, strip clubs, gambling halls, guns, orgy houses. I literally taken myself into another dimension in time that seemed normal to me. Once I had my scare and beating the drug habits, I could then see clearly. I can see clearly now. Not saying it was good or bad, but I wanted to vibrate on another frequency. I've longed to understand myself more and understand what made me tick. As I was reading, learning, and studying, my vibrational shifting took a turn, and my outside projection was beginning to align with my newfound world. As above, so below. As within, so without. The law of correspondence. Law of correspondence basically says that our current reality is a mirror of what is going on inside of us. Our reality is a result of our innermost dominant thought. If our life is filled with unhappiness, chaos, or just straight up unfulfilling situations, it is solely because that's how we are on the inside. As within, so without. This new vibrational shift that I was embarking on was something more natural to me. It was a flow. It was a flow that I loved and could easily adapt to. Learning, growing, and understanding myself.
Message!
That was the frequency I started to see myself as in the mirror. And when I say mirror, I mean the people that was coming from these two eyes. Friends and foes started falling by the wayside. Family members started calling less and less. I looked up and I was the only person in the mirror, a lone wolf. And all I had was my Bobby, Phil, panic lectures, and a whole bunch of books, and myself. I was cool with it though. and understood that the process was a personal journey within. But then I found someone who complimented my swag and could take me to heights I was running from. The love of my life. But the question becomes, is this the outside love that I'm looking at? Or is this the love and power that I'm finding in myself? The mirror is set up and I'm looking sharper and sharper as I grow in this spiritual journey. Got my YouTube family and my other family alike in this work. Sunday service on a road. It's time for you to look and see who's in your reflection. What are you magnetizing in your life? Which person is showing you a part of you that you can do without? Remember, the outside people that's in your direct alignment is what your subconscious mind is responding to. Tap into your power and start to deprogram some of this dead weight that's showing up in your being. Dream wise.
Heaven on earth?
Jesus! Help! Jesus! 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 Jesus!
How cheap?
Jesus!
Cheap as hell?